All right, welcome everyone.
Hey.
So we're gonna keep doing this, and then we're gonna go to the next game. But let us know, regardless, what games you want us to play.
I mean, as far as release order goes, there might be another game before this is dropped, anyways. But
since this is gonna be an extra playthrough,
Fourth planet of the
I can cut through these, right?
yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay, cool.
They've they've seen this before.
Yeah.
Most of it.
I'm going to save Scum, whatever it takes, so I can get the other ending.
Only hope for our world.
I'll do my best.
And I'll do my best.
Have his way with me.
And Andros won't have his way with me.
Good.
In fact, I'll have my way with Andros.
Oh, I mean,
It'll be so consensual, candles lit. I'll just make sure I know exactly what he wants. Have the essential oils out.
he'll shoot him
And then,
right in the eyeballs.
Start off, clothes
Open the
on.
wing.
Make sure everything's comfortable. Anyways. And then I'll shoot him with my R-Wing.
Yeah,
Blow
hell
him with
yeah.
a bomb.
Oh shit! Wait, there's a whole swearing within the first 5-minute
Get your
videos.
defusal
I said
system.
shoot him with my R-Wing.
I said hell, so we'll have to beep both of those.
Oh,
out.
no, you
Sorry.
didn't.
Falco here.
All right, come on, say it.
Peppy. All
Say the
good
thing,
to go.
Fox.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
All right, Fox's line here in the beginning,
I see him up ahead.
my best.
Let's
Like-
rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. I used to say that all the time, and then I forgot why I said it. And then years later, when I replayed this game, I was like, "Oh, I say that because of Star Fox."
It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's a good line.
Flippy, get back here.
So, see how I get a hit plus
Flippy,
2 and
watch
stuff
out.
like that
Monkey on your tail.
when you're doing the campaign.
Whoa!
You get a bonus hit
Thank
when you have
God.
multiple people in
Thought
the
they had
explosion.
me.
Okay.
And that's why people get their like insane combos and stuff like that from
We're entering Corneria City now.
doing like the bomb and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do all the things that you didn't even know were possible, like shooting this open and getting a bomb.
Whoa. Man, like, I know that Nintendo likes to flex their engines every time they release like a console and or a game on a console, but like honestly, there was some crazy
Got an
stuff
enemy
that was
on your
done
tail.
in
Use
this
the
game.
I gotta get used to it. The top one is the brakes.
Yeah, the top one's the brakes, the left one's the boost. I mean, we're not on an emulator. This is a legit.
No,
It's a Nintendo emulator.
yes. This is the Nintendo Switch Online. Hell yeah.
I'll take this. Get the
Which
one
is,
behind me.
I mean, so like, can we talk about that? Like the
Something's
whole
wrong with the G-diffuser.
Nintendo Switch Online, how they just like
Use the boost to
took
take
the
it.
emulators they liked and
I guess I
then
should
used
be
them.
thankful.
Is that what they did?
I mean, that's what I hear.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing.
I'll have to fact check me.
Well,
Do a barrel roll.
just fair warning, if we don't actually know something for a fact, we'll talk about it.
For sure, yeah.
Like, I feel like
Like-
we'll be fair about it.
If I am wrong, then I'm wrong. But that is what I hear, is that these, like, all these, the Nintendo emulators like these are actually emulators. I don't know if they just took emulators that pre-existed or if they have their own engines, but these are legitimately, like, just straight up emulators.
Wow.
Follow me, fuck.
I heard the same thing.
Falco.
But, like, I don't know if it's entirely true because I
Down the dark. Try to
did
keep up.
try to do the emulation game once in my life, and emulators don't always work for every single game because they don't have the exact hardware specs.
That's true.
And DK64, you have to like manually set up your emulators for it to work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, otherwise it just doesn't work.
Was DK?
It has like a clock issue.
Was that so? The Nintendo 64 had that. Here he is.
Incoming enemy from the rear.
So
Drop out,
Nintendo
dude.
64 had like
No, look out,
Yeah.
my rear. Look at that reflection. You were talking about.
that is really
getting
cool.
into-
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, they really like to show off their engines. But so it was like the Nintendo 64 had the release version of what the Nintendo 64 was, and then they had the. Wait, is this the same boss?
No, I took the secret path.
Oh, okay.
You'll be seeing lots of that stuff. You were like, oh, here he is, and now I was just waiting for you to notice. You're like, wait,
I was like, this is
what the
different.
heck is this?
But yeah, like, remember like on the 64 they had the expansion pack that you had to buy and install into your 64? And they had, I remember my buddy that had this game that introduced me for the first time.
Get out of here, Falco! Sorry.
I'm on your side.
No, well, what do you think I shot you? You son of a bitch.
You flew like straight into your line of fire. But I remember like they had the wow, GG.
Thanks. Keep going.
So it was like the expansion chip that you install, like you put it in the top, right?
Yeah.
That little compartment.
We're heading out.
So there was
All
like there was
aircraft
Era
report.
1 of Nintendo 64, and then there was Era 2 that used that. Was Donkey Kong Era 2?
Donkey Kong was where they had the Rumble pack. That was the red pack that had to go into the console.
You okay over there,
And then the memory card, which went into the controller, was the like phase 3.
Okay.
And then like phase 4, they were going to actually make at the bottom of the Nintendo 64, they had a slot connector where it could connect into a CD drive, and they never released
yeah.
it.
The Philips CD.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
That's so wild.
So here's what I can do, just real quick. I can either do this next level, or I believe I can change back to the other course and do the secret warp that you missed.
What?
Yes.
You can change your course?
Yes.
This I didn't even know that.
Yes.
Okay. Well, can you go back though? Because the furry female character is that way, right?
Yeah, but we get the warp. So we will get the warp area in the asteroid field, and
That takes you to Bill, right?
yeah,
And then
we would go through magma and some other level, and then we'd eventually go left, or we can go this entire left route. And I think her name's Kit. I gotta see how we get Kit. Do you want to get Kit?
alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Should we like pause the video real quick or
No, I think it'll take me like just 1 second because it's just like one quick thing.
okay.
Nope, I have no idea. Actually, that might not even be her name. Her name might not be Kit. What is their name? Oh, Cat. Their name's Cat.
Oh.
Well, I know for sure I can do at least this level and still get Cat, whether I go, and I can change next time. So maybe you can look it up between this level and the next one.
Alright, sure, yeah.
Or like we'll have it for next episode. I'll definitely get Cat. I'll get
Alright.
Cat. If you want Cat, I'll get Cat. If you want Bill, I'll get you Bill.
I mean, I don't know about either of them, so
So now we're going to a new area, Sector Y. Actually, I haven't played this game in a while, so I will probably forget this level. The first level, just I know it by heart.
wow, you really feel the Star Wars like inspiration.
I know.
But wait, they also have like Gundams?
Yeah, no, they're all Gundams. It's like Star Wars Gundam in this level.
Whoa.
I'm gonna. Well, I guess it's a spoiler. Well, no, you saw the Gundam, so like, yeah, the guys who are the main bad guys.
Back
These are
up the
Gundams.
squadron.
Okay.
Let's back up the squadron. Earlier getting hit from the rear. This time I'm backing up the squadron. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna say when I hit the dance floor.
Don't let any of them through.
Backing up the fucking squadron.
Me and the squadron be like.
Yeah, me and the squad.
Actually, now that I think about it, in
Get out of here, monkey. Sorry.
in Star Trek. Oh
You're
shit,
cool, you're
that's
cool.
that's a different. Not Star Trek. In Star Fox Assault, I think the first section you fight dudes with mechs like that. So it's probably the same bad guys.
Yeah. use the boots to get through. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah,
What do you
cool loop around that pillar.
For no reason? Yeah. Just swag points.
Yeah, just a flex.
Yep. It actually, that's how I got my first
The
girlfriend.
enemy's coming from behind.
Okay.
That
all
loop,
right.
right? Yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
It's pretty impressive.
I know. That's what I thought too.
I'm feeling a little moist.
I mean, I guess I like you that much. That's fine.
I mean,
This is
Dan and Aaron don't admit it.
just
But like every YouTube
I'll
group,
take care of everything
they're a
below.
little gay.
they got some love.
Hey,
They
gotta
just
be.
haven't
I'm
acted.
on your side.
Yeah. Actually, though, like on a different subject, this level really does remind me of how like Star Trek.
I don't think so.
I keep saying Star Trek all of a sudden.
Star Wars?
Star Fox Assault.
Oh yeah.
It really like the intro
Okay,
sequence is a lot like this.
How moist did
level.
that one make you? Yeah, Assault is a lot like this, except like non-stop. And the cool thing about Assault is instead of you going straight, I believe you occasionally turn left and right, and like it's not always exactly just a straight path.
Yeah, that and like the fact that there are sequences where you're like in an area with objectives and you like hop out of your ship to blow something up.
This level is
We're
definitely
gonna break
though,
through that fleet.
that you got to use your barrel roll. Do you have to do that a lot in Assault too?
Oh yeah. I mean, the barrel roll is just good in every situation, even
Oh,
outside
the
of Star
formation.
Fox.
No! I gotta make the formation. Oh. It's like a thing. You get in with all of them, and then they
Location confirmed.
just tell you nice job making the formation or something.
Oh, okay. You get some bonus points.
Yeah. No one's gonna be upset I wouldn't do it.
Something's up
You
ahead.
didn't do it.
Looks different.
Everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's no problem. Everyone hates your team,
Always
so you're all good. I love the decals. Do you think that if Fox owned a guitar, he'd put stickers on it?
Oh, you know he would.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Actually,
Gee, quit moving around.
while I've got the opportunity, I'll clarify right now. Until this playthrough, Star Fox Assault is the only Star Fox game I've actually like played all the way through. Otherwise, it's like tiny giblets. So this is all new content for me.
I killed one of the Gundams.
There he goes.
Good job. Keep up the good work.
Did I pass him? I saw him, but like, where is he? We're flying towards. Oh, there he is.
There he is. He's just like blue, so he blends in.
Yeah. Right behind me.
Shoot, I'm taking damage.
Got him.
There he goes.
This one is actually timed.
Body you
If you don't do it fast enough, you don't fight Master Gundam Man here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, isn't that a pain?
That's interesting.
So you might do this game and be like, oh, I wonder how you get the. You have to like get the.
Oh,
I got really lucky with that bomb.
I killed him instantly.
I know. I don't know what happened there. But you'll play this level and it'll take you over to Bill. Oh shoot! I didn't look up how to. Oh, I'll look up before the next episode. Or, oh no, it's still this episode. I gotta find out how to get Cat.
We're heading for Aquid. Report in.
I'll let them talk for a second.
There you go.
Your skills have improved, Fox.
Your skills have improved compared to
I
mine.
guess you're good for something.
But yeah, like, everything I know about the Star Fox lore and stuff, aside from Assault, I've literally just, like, looked up because I was fascinated as a kid.
Just with the world.
Yeah, just, like, it's so crazy. Like, as a child, I played, like, Super Smash Bros. On the 64, and my friend that had it at the time told me that Samus was a robot that Captain Falcon made. And I was like, it makes sense. They look similar. But like, and now that I know that like Metroid was like actually its own thing.
Yeah, it's
like,
so cool.
Yeah, it's way cooler. I mean, all right,
I think I can go through this way.
all right, you
I think
got
we'll be
it.
fine. And I know I forgot to finish whatever my thought was previously. I just really want to see a cat. And I wanted to take out the enemy bioweapon
Deploy the
and
blue
Yeah.
deploy that blue marine, you know.
Wait, what's the blue marine?
Oh, you don't know what the blue marine is?
No.
I don't know. It's the thing that it's hard to describe. It's a weird thing that I'll be riding. It's not the tank. It's not the R-wing. It's the blue marine.
There's a third vehicle?
Yep. I think this is maybe its only level. There might be one other level.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute.
And I think I get infinite bombs on this level. But please, in the comments, remind me of what I was not finished talking about. I will talk about it sometime one day, never. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like, in this playthrough, I feel like both of us have a few tangents that we just didn't follow up on.
Yeah.
So if there's anything you want like clarification on, let us know, and we might finish it, that train of thought.
Yeah, I know a lot of people always try to say, I read every comment, or I will read every comment, and I plan to. But I probably,
data to you guys.
instead of responding to the comments, I'll probably respond in an episode at some point about it. I'll be like, oh, someone was talking to me about this, or about that.
Yeah.
You know what I miss about Let's Plays?
What's that?
The community, like, discussion aspect. Not that like there's no community anymore, but like you would find like an obscure web page or something that they were associated with the Let's Play you liked, and how they had fan art, and maybe they had like a secret lore.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
And I feel like that used to be such a big thing. Like, people would do videos. Like, there used to be a lot more animated, and there used to be a lot more like user content.
I mean,
And-
I feel like there is still a lot of that, just like with like. a
But
lot
I
of,
don't hear
like-
about it on the main channel as
Yeah,
much
like
anymore.
okay, that
That's
does make
what I mean,
sense.
like,
Like the
like,
YouTube
because they-
algorithm kind of like not censors, but you know, a lot of animations don't get as much exposure anymore because
Yeah, that's
there's other sorts of content that gets like put towards the top of people's feeds.
and
these
they
days.
you don't want to talk about someone's stuff if it's maybe copyright and stuff like that. You might be like,
Yeah,
wow,
that's
there's
true.
this really cool piece of art that someone made. Go check it out on, I don't know, Poopy Butt DeviantArt, and you're like, wow, I want to go check out. There's a lot going on right now. Sorry,
For clarification,
but you don't want to get in trouble.
we don't condone poopy butt at DeviantArt. I don't know if that's a
don't
real
know if that's a
thing,
thing.
and
It's not a thing, right?
I mean, I'm sure there is someone with that username. So if you have that username and you're using DeviantArt, we
Well.
don't actually. I don't.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what your content is. I'm sorry.
Well, hopefully, like, maybe you got like some clicks from this, and like,
Yeah.
and hopefully you have good art. But I'm not saying that
If
I didn't grow up with it. I don't have nostalgia for this movie, but
yeah, if you chose that username, you're either a memer or you're something else.
yep, you're one of our memers.
Yeah, you're a meme dreamer, and it's not that I don't
dream,
support like porn art, but like that
What an assumption.
I don't know what people do on DeviantArt anymore, anyways. But that was my general experience. Was there was a lot of the like
Really, I never did DeviantArt.
random like young people that just wanted.
Oh,
somewhere
it
to
had like
post
an
their
edgy.
art.
It was like their it's like not fan art. What is it called? Like when you write a fan story.
Yeah, like fan fictions.
Fan fiction. It's like the art of fan fiction.
There was fan fiction. There was
Feeling about
like
this
a lot of fan fiction, fan art. Just people that wanted somewhere to post their content just to have somewhere to post, and porn.
But you
All
know,
sorts like
whatever
you know.
pays your bills. Like,
Hey, I mean, if you make money from like lewd drawings, That's awesome.
You make money. Like, if you make money, let's just say, like, if you make money because you did something that you made, yeah.
I
Like,
found the bio.
everyone has, I think, the capacity to be creative, and I grew up being told I couldn't be creative. Like that I was
Yeah,
like a
that's-
math brain and stuff like that.
I feel like, yeah, the whole, like, even if it's left brain, right brain, or if there's something else to it, just like someone, like, tried to be creative and then didn't succeed, and they're like, no one can ever be creative, so I'm going to discourage people from being creative.
I didn't mean to hurt you. What is this thing? What did I do to it? Why?
This level is crazy.
What did I do to you?
Honestly, all the creatures, I've been rambling this whole time, but like every single enemy in this level is like obviously very like deep sea inspired, but also probably because of that very terrifying.
The amount of like conversations I've tried to jump between from like how much this is like overstimulating me has caused like the most distracted ADD conversation that I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I got a little wild there for a minute.
No, it's all good.
That's it.
What were we talking about now? We were talking about like if you make money, like anyone can be creative.
Yeah. If
Yeah, I
you can
totally
make,
believe.
if you want to make content and you pursue that, and you find a way to monetize
Music,
it,
poetry.
Yeah.
Like even if you're the first person who created fan fiction, someone had to start that.
even if money no longer exists as a concept, if you can find a way to make things that you want to make, do it.
Or that other people want you to make, but you just support. Like maybe, I don't know, some things end up being work at the beginning, but then like eventually you get passionate. I feel that's how my introduction to charity was, like delivering furniture to those in need and like doing charity work. At first I was like, I don't understand, why can't I go home and play Pokemon on my Game Boy? But then like as I contributed to it, I really started to understand, like, some people I think never have the opportunity to give or create because they tell themselves, oh, I don't think I would like cooking. I don't think I would like vegetables. I don't think I would like this and that. And they deprive themselves from, maybe they are the quintessential, like, Van Gogh of that field, and they just haven't breached that topic
Totally,
yet.
yeah.
And anyone
could
can
be
be
the
anything.
Van
You
Gogh
just
of
might not have
vegetables.
found it yet. Yeah,
Yeah.
You might not have found your vegetable.
Yeah.
If you just don't know.
Man, on a similar but different note,
Die, you crud.
you're less than halfway. You got this.
This is a forearm buster.
Man, where's the scuff controller when you
God.
need it?
But you were saying,
Yeah.
but I was interrupting.
Speaking of vegetables, though, like, there it goes.
Oh, yeah.
That enemy is now
Thank
a
you, Slippy.
vegetable.
Slippy never made me feel so good.
Yeah, have you ever seen like that video where they like made instruments out of
We're
like
preparing to
vegetables?
dock.
Like they made like flutes and stuff out of carrots.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that kind of stuff. I thought maybe you meant like a stringed instrument or something, but yeah, I've seen like where they make more like hard-based instruments or like woodwinds or brass or even percussive kind of
Thanks
instruments
a lot, Peppy.
with lots of different things. Have you seen the one where they do like it's with like gourds and stuff. They make this like intricate multi-gourd.
Like ocarina kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of like an ocarina, but what they did is they like merged gourds. So first it goes into like one gourd and it has like its first like resonance, and then the wind continues on into the second gourd,
Whoa.
and so it makes a chord. Like
Okay.
out of one, it's like a double ocarina. Like an ocarina
it's
can
like-
play one note, but this like double gourd thing can play like two notes at the same time.
It's almost like gourd bagpipes. Then
I know, yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah. So I think I can bust through the other half of this game in one more episode.
All right.
I
Wow.
think. No, actually, probably 2 episodes. I got 3 more levels, and then I gotta save the finale for last.
Yeah.
We will get Kat next time.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
We'll be seeing Kat in this upcoming level and in Z, hopefully.
Well, all right. next time we will get Cat and probably Sector Z.
Yeah. And I hope that everyone feels free to share their opinions on all the things we talked about
Yeah,
that
let
I
us know
don't
what you
remember now because I just had a fever dream, which was those levels. And I don't even know if that was real.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Cool. Catch you guys next time. Thanks
See
for joining
ya.
us.